In the annals of human history, few names evoke as much emotion as Adolf Hitler. A man of humble beginnings, he rose to unprecedented power, ruled with an iron fist, and left an indelible mark that still resonates today. This story, dark but undeniably fascinating, is the tale of Hitler's rise and fall. Born in Austria in 1889, Hitler was a struggling artist in his early years, but destiny had a different path for him. Post-World War I, the Treaty of Versailles left Germany in shambles and the people in despair. Hitler seized this opportunity, using his charismatic speeches to ignite the flames of nationalism and anti-Semitism. In 1933, Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany. The Republic morphed into a dictatorship, with Hitler at its helm. The man who was once an obscure soldier now held the reins of one of Europe's most powerful nations. Hitler's reign was a time of polarity. On one hand, he brought Germany out of the economic doldrums, reinstating national pride. However, the cost was high. Hitler's regime was one of terror and suppression. He implemented the final solution, leading to the Holocaust, a genocide that resulted in the death of 6 million Jews. World War II marked the zenith of Hitler's power. Under his leadership, Germany annexed Austria, invaded Poland, and took over most of Europe. Hitler's military strategies, his secret weapons, and his alliances made him a formidable adversary. But as the saying goes, pride comes before a fall. Hitler's ambition led him to invade the Soviet Union in 1941, a decision that would lead to his downfall. The harsh Russian winter, coupled with the resilience of the Red Army, turned the tide of the war. By 1944, the Allies had landed on Normandy's beaches, marking the beginning of the end for Hitler. As Allied forces advanced, Hitler became increasingly erratic, making decisions that further weakened Germany's position. In April 1945, with Berlin surrounded and his empire crumbling, Hitler chose to end his life in his bunker. His reign of terror had lasted 12 years, altering the course of history forever. In summary, Hitler's rise from obscurity to absolute power was marked by his charisma and the exploitation of Germany's post-war despair. His reign, while economically beneficial for Germany, was a time of terror and genocide. His downfall began with his ill-fated decision to invade the Soviet Union, culminating with his suicide in his Berlin bunker. This tale serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and the devastating consequences of racial hatred. The story of Hitler's rise and fall is not just a chapter in history, it's a lesson for all time.